All right, what's going on, everybody? Just making a couple little adjustments here before we get started. So, going to continue on with our exercise of doing Reddit draw me's. And these are just people on a website called Reddit where they literally just want to get drawn. And with that, we'll go ahead and get started here in a few moments. This is one I did last night, so I've decided that I'm gonna kick it up a notch, kick this art concept up a notch, and just do these as like a full page drawing where each part is is its own thing, or collage. Each drawing is a big collage. So I've decided that I'm gonna do that. And with that said, we're gonna go ahead and start just getting my other phone set up because I need to take photos and upload them when we do these. So I don't know what's up with these other. But anyway, today's message is this idea that drawing is the gateway to all art, and I really enjoy that concept of drawing being a gateway to all art. Like, everything starts with an idea, of course, but drawing is ultimately always like that first step for everything creative that you can come up with. So we're gonna go right here and we're gonna get started. Let's hop on Draw Me on Reddit, and we're gonna get started here. So we're gonna go like this. And someone wants us to draw a VTuber, but I'm not really interested in drawing cartoons unless it's a special request from one of y'all. But let's go ahead and get started. And we're gonna start with this dude. We're gonna go. Where's a good place to start? We're gonna start at the bottom here, so we can like fill the space. So it's easy to fill space, and I don't have to worry about this like little section right here. So let's go. I like the idea of having them pop up out of nowhere. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. Actually, you know what? I'm trying to think how I want to do this bottom part. I want to give the full face. Oh, you know what? We are gonna do this like he's just popping up at the bottom of the page here. So let's draw the eyes. It's hard to draw at this little corner right here, but I want to make sure that I fill this whole page with drawings. And we'll go like this. So that's one thing. Can I draw you? May you join the live. I don't think you could join this live, but hey, I don't. If you want to be drawn, you can send photos. So huzzah at huzzahcreative.com. So you can either send it to my email or at me at Huzzah Creative. That's like on Instagram or wherever. But right now, just knocking out these portraits on by the way, if you email me, that means that I have permission to use your artwork in however thing I feel. So that's what you're telling me. And I only take requests if you're over the age of 18. Unless your parents, send me something. You have to have like a note from your parents. Because otherwise, that means I can't technically, unless I totally make it look different. You have to give me permission to totally make you look different if I'm going to draw you and you're under 18. But that said, that's what we're doing. So, can I draw a cat? Yes, I could draw a cat in a little bit. But right now, this is the project that we're doing. If you need like a specific type of cat, I mean, feel free to hop offline or let me know if there's like a cat you'd like to see. There's a special cat that's on your mind, So you can either email or at me. It's up to you. If y'all want to email or at me. Lol bit, can I draw a dragon? So here's what I can do is if y'all are here after this page is done, I can do like a whole page of just, you know what? Hey, since y'all are here, I'm going to go ahead and let's just get started. So I'm going to draw a collage based on whatever all of you tell me. So let's do that. I know I said I was going to do Reddit Draw Me's, but since people are here and they're asking, I must make y'all happy. So let's start with the cat first. And I'm going to try to draw without any like references. So that can be harder because most of the time I'm going to try to draw without references. You should always have a reference when you're drawing, but, for whatever reason, I draw my cats like dogs. So this is totally coming out of my head. And then let's do this cat. I'm going to pop up 2 paws right here. All right, so is this a dog or a cat? I don't know. But let's go. Again, no references. Just going to kind of go through this and see where this takes us. So let's go with a dragon. I don't even know what a dragon... Let's see. How do you do a dragon right here? You got some horns. Dragons always need horns. And then... so let's see. That kind of comes out of its ear, right? And then we're going to go... So, figuring this out, let's go with the eyeball right here. This crazy eyeball. Give it like this crocodile teeth. By the way, this is not how you should draw. Here, let me actually use references. So part of me doesn't mind embarrassing myself totally in my inability to make up things to draw. But let me actually use a reference here. And it'll make things look way better. Dragons. Okay, so let's see. We're going to go for a dragon right now. And let's go fantasy dragon. Let's make a dragon. All right, here we go. We got a dragon. I don't like this dragon. So we're going to start a new page. Dragon Wings of Fire. What is that? Wings of Fire. That's a cute dragon. All right, we could do that. All right, let's see. Wings of Fire. All right, so I'm going to do a dragon from a side view right here. Let's start with that. We're going to go side view. Start right here. And then we're going to go around the nose. Here we go. And I don't actually know if this is from Wings of Fire, but we'll go ahead and make it work. I know, I feel like I just ruined the fantasy that, you know, people can just instantly draw dragons from their imagination, but definitely not. I'm not that good. So anyway, I'm using a reference right now, and we're gonna make these fairly simple. Because I'm probably gonna get lots of requests at some point. And here we go. So and here we go. So get this eyeball here. And let's go like this. Pop a little bit. And let's go. This head's probably a little too long, but that's fine. We're just gonna stick with it. So here we go. And let's give a little bit of detail around the edge of right around here. We're gonna pop in a horn. Give it a nice big dragon horn here. And here we go. So we're gonna go and I'll go back to drawing another cat since I have to recover from that poorly drawn animal. Poor animal. So here we go. We're going to draw some scales here. Draw some scales. Give this character. Draw some scales. And back here, there needs to be something. So there's going to be, what, this little, she's got like these little ears. Or antennae. Antennae, I guess you'd call them. Only since I'm getting so many requests. I probably should have just stuck with doing the thing. But since you're sending requests in, you don't have to email me, like I said earlier, since we're already started on this. Just post things, and if I decide, you know, if I see it, and I decide that we can make it happen, let's do it. We'll make it happen. So let's see. So this neck right here, I can't promise everybody will get whatever they want drawn, but let's see. So we're going to pop this over and then soften this. And we got to give her like this nose armor here. And here we go. So I don't usually draw dragons or fantasy creatures, but we'll do it. Why not? Nice to challenge yourself and do things that you don't usually do. So here we go. Really just drawing all these different things throughout here. And let me think. So right here, this has like a neck piece, and then draw that. Okay, so the entertainment for the week. Let's go. Here's the neck. Get behind the horns and give them some curvature here. Can already see this is an issue. This needs to follow the neck. And here we go. And this is in my own personal way of doing things. So here we go. Need a little bit of curvature around the neck. And there we have it, my first dragon. It's probably the first dragon I've ever drawn. There we go. And let's add a cat into this. So let me see. Cats. Let me find a cute cat. I have a picture of my own cat, but let me see. Gallery, camera. Where's a picture of my cat? I have a very grumpy cat. Finding a good picture of a cat, which might be harder than I thought. Let's see. I must have sent at least one good cat photo. Here we go. Here's a cute cat. All right, so we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go. And this is gonna be a tuxedo cat, so it's extra cute. Why are cats so cute, everybody? What is up with cats? Is it because they remind us of us, like human? Is it because cats just kind of remind us of, like, being human? Like, being to pick and choose what you like to do, having freedom of choice? Or is it because they just have these, like, really cute noses? Here's a chunky cat. And of course, we got to add its color in. So its nose is pretty much white, but the rest of the fur is like black. So we're going to color her black. Got the big old eyebrows. And Edits, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I am definitely drawing cats now. I've started taking some requests. And honestly, I feel like the people that I was just drawing this cat for aren't even here anymore. So I need some way of figuring out like who's here who's here and just wants is only here to like request something, and who is here to actually like see a drawing. So if anyone has any ideas on how I can do that, please feel free to let me know. Um, maybe I have to do some sort of system. So Wings of Fire, yeah, this is a Wings of Fire dragon. It was a request from not_me. So anyways, so far I've had these two and nobody else has made a request. So we're gonna go back to doing our Reddit project of drawing people on Reddit. So here we go. We're doing the Reddit drawings, and we're gonna go bring this head down and then bring this face up. And here we go. So what's going on with you, Edits? Looks like a Skywing. I don't know who who the Skywing is, but that sounds cool. I don't know who Skywing is. So it sounds like you're a Wings of Fire dragon fan. That's nice. Good to know. So you've been training for soccer this summer? Let's give another flower on this side. So these are some crazy designs on this guy's like wallpaper. Can we see the dragon? Yeah, here you go. Yes, you just got a new goal. All right, what's your new goal? I'll be right back. I'm cooking something, so I gotta update some stuff. All right. Yeah, so that's the dragon. I mean, I don't know what other dragons. If you like dragons, I can make a cat dragon. Let me see if I could come up with a cat dragon. No, that might be too weird, right? Let's see. Dragon, a cat with the dragon with a cat head. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna do two animals facing off. Let's do that. A cat facing off with the dragon. I mean, obviously the dragon would probably win, but let's do a cat facing off with the dragon here. Who will win the face-off? The leopard or the dragon? But she looks like a nice dragon. This dragon right here looks like a nice dragon, so I could see her, you know, being able to charm this wild beast. Honestly, I think this leopard has absolutely no chance. Let's paint the lips a little bit. You know, every leopard has really dark lips. I don't know what kind of animal is this? Some type of leopard, right? So this is some type of leopard. I guess I should know since I'm the one drawing it, but and here we go. So you just got a new goal. There we go. Throwing in a cat with the dragon. But let's go back to the regular drawing here. We're going to go back to this one. And we were in the momentum. So this guy's face is basically just at the very bottom. I wanted to try something a little different here. And let's see. Let's see how we can tighten this up. We're going to continue drawing some of the... I really want to be able to capture some of these flowers. And here we go. So it's a continued project. And we're going to start another one here in a moment. Let's go like this. And let's go. I'm going to pop this lip right down here. I'm going to start with the lips, the mouth, because that's what I want to capture. So we're going to go and very large smile. And here we go. So pop this down, and then here we are. All right, we're going to give a tongue and teeth. So one thing I learned about teeth is don't try too hard to capture teeth. It really, you don't need to try too hard to capture teeth. Just give the idea of teeth, and most people will be good to go. For the most part, if you could draw teeth, like, you're really, really good. Really good. But you got to be able to draw teeth without making it like look. It's like a science to drawing teeth. You really got to know the different teeth and all that. So don't try too hard to draw teeth. That's the one thing that I learned, that I picked up, that I've always kind of stuck with. If you can't do it, don't beat yourself over. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's not worth it. So here's an organic shape here. It's this girl's tongue. And, there needs to be a little bit of shadow underneath to signify that that's it. That's a tongue. And we're going to pop this around like this. Give her lips some more fullness around this. And then we're going to go right up here. So right like that. And draw into the spaces around the lip. Give some curvature there. So I can, since this is the lip, I can bring it down a bit. And we're going to probably ignore the chin on this one. So we really need to capture some of the other elements. I'm going to experiment by putting separating the different parts. By separating these like different parts of the body, as far as doing a collage goes. So the ultimate goal of this project is to do more of like a collage for these things. here we go. So this is gonna go like this, and we're gonna find some shadow right here, get into this. Get the shadow. Give the lip some shape. And from here, we can go, I'm going to go into the eyebrows. So this is going to curve up and give some eyebrows here. And then let's go like this, come around. And here we go. So give some shadow into the eye space right here. And let's get this other one. This other one should be really actually pretty close. So it's going to come down. We're going to go up, come around like this. And we're going to go and here we go. So building up this face. And sometimes you just gotta trust the process. If you're not happy with what's happening right away, just trust in the process. That's it. Trust in that if you keep going. That's one thing I learned. One of my favorite lessons from one of my mentors is trusting the process. Like, keep going. You know, when you see a mistake, fix it, of course. But so I'm going to leave some space on this side. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to leave too much space on that side. You'll leave this. I'm going to let the hair kind of merge into the next image. So I'm going to save this hair. I've really wanted to learn how to like draw, you know, collage style artwork like like a lot of the people from Super Ani. I don't know if anyone knows what Super Ani is, but if you do, basically it is a like a group of artists that are just really darn good. They're just really darn good. And they do these amazing like they do these like really amazing art pieces that like have multiple features on them at the same time, and you can they do all these like different just wild and crazy drawings that feature tons and tons of people, and it ended up turning out really nice. So here we go. Gonna let this hair kind of fall down right around here. If you go straight up from the eyebrow, probably about right there, and let's go right around here. And I'm going to leave this space open because I'm going to merge the next I'm going to merge the next one into I'm gonna merge the next drawing, but I need to add some more shadow into the eyes. Here we go. Gotta figure out how to like merge this next part. So that's the goal here. Gonna practice our collaging skills. When I say collage, I mean like drawing forms that merge into another form. And here we go. This is a good one to kind of like merge in. So I'm gonna do this guy with a goatee. He's got like a mustache here. And it's perfect because he's cut off. He cuts off like half his photo already, so I don't even need to worry about where I'm gonna cut him off. He just already is cut off. So I just swear, like I wish, like more people would make the effort to give you a full photo of a face to work with. It's kind of annoying when they don't, but I guess it kind of works with what I'm doing right now. So good for that. And here we go. So got the facial hair. That's got to come right down here. And let's go bring this up, down, down and around. And here we go. So bring this nose up. And let's keep pushing our head here. So this will probably cut off right around here before the edge of the nose. So constantly just measuring and keeping track of proportions. I'm gonna keep building this entire area here. And let's see, this needs to come down a little bit. We're gonna pop this out and then down.
Hello.
Hey. And you know what? We're actually gonna do this head because he has these this earpiece in, and I want to capture that. I want to capture some objects. So actually capture some more of the features of the eyes. Definitely need the eyebrows. Get a little bit of eyebrow in there. And get a shadow. This reflection of the sunglasses here. Just a little bit of reflection. Give him some more shape around the nose. And then we're going to end this right here. Actually, he needs a little bit more mustache. And here we go. So we'll pop this into the drawing thing. I feel like this draw me is just so busy lately. All right, let's get another gentleman here. We're gonna pop in this other guy. Oh, these two dudes look almost exactly. This guy looks almost exactly like this other guy. So this should be easy. They got twins. We're gonna go. We're gonna make the eyebrows go like right there, and then this other eyebrow. It's gonna come right here, and when this comes down. I just want to fill the bottom of the space first, because it's so hard to draw down here. that I find it very handy to just spend more time and fill this space first. And let's see, so we're gonna go like this. I'm gonna pop this down like that, give him a little bit of the eye thing in there. And here we go. So this eye is gonna end eyebrows right here. So let's just start the hair up here and get the eye hair right around here. So we're gonna start the hair right around here. It's got some interesting hair. Excuse me. And let's get this other eye down. Fern, what's up? What's wrong? Oh, this side's way too big, but that's okay. We're gonna stick with it. Flaws and everything. Flaws and all. And take some of what they're giving as far as objects in the background. And let's go ahead and blend it in. And here we go. So, oh wait, we need to add more detail around the eyes. So we can add a bit more detail. Actually, I could make this eye a bit smaller. Just by doing that. Making that look like it's part of the eye. Let's go. I'll make them into one big Reddit collage. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break here to get some food. Try some of the soup, test out my recipe. All right, let's keep going. So, got this one. I got to respond to a comment, by the way. And let's pop into Draw Me, see who's on here now. I like this. I can work with this. So let's go like, it's going to be a cup here. I'm going to figure out how to merge this cup, this glass. It's a big old glass here.
Would I be visible if I came over here?
Not unless you're right here. No, you're good for there.
Yeah,
She threw up.
just a little bit. Okay. What time are we gonna eat lunch?
You can. It's probably ready now. The rice will probably be ready any moment.
Okay.
So you can eat, but I'm gonna probably be an hour or two, maybe an hour. Yeah, you just fix them up.
Thank you.
Yep.
I moved my car to the garage because they're doing the tree trimming.
Yeah.
I didn't want anything falling on my car.
And?
This is right where they're trimming them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I wish they had given me a notice.
I know.
Make this finger a little bigger. It's a little bit kind of wonky, so I'm gonna give it a little bit more mass. And fortunately, there's shadow around this finger, so I can use the shadow to basically create more mass here. And there's going to be a finger right here. And then another finger right around here. I really thought that this was going to be angled, but it's not angled as much as I would like it to be. So anyway, we're going to go pop this head down right here. And let's get these lips. So it's a bit of a chin. The lip's gonna come down like that. Got the tongue sticking out right here. And here we go. So let's pop this over. And we're gonna go like this. So this mouth is gonna curve right into the cheek here. And then this mouth is going to curve up into the cheek. So these are going to go like that. And let's go for the nose here at an angle. So definitely want to try to keep this angle. I've definitely noticed that I have trouble with that. So, you know, when you notice things, that's one thing that is helpful when you're having trouble drawing. Just keep, I mean, this is my opinion, by the way. If you ever have trouble drawing things, you know, my way of doing things is just to keep doing it more and more, because eventually you will find a way to make it all work. What?
No, it's just what you're drawing. Okay.
Because the more you draw, the more you'll find, like, hey, you know, I need to work on this or I need to work on that. But let's go like this, and we're gonna go. And fortunately, this person ends her photo like right here anyway. So I can just make something, I can just put something in this space. But basically, I'm making a big old collage of stuff. So get this nose right. Once we get this nose, I'm seeing like a triangle here as far as the shape. So let's get that first. And then very long nose. Let's do. And let's keep this going. So And then we're going to go this other eye. Fern's going crazy.
Food.
She's ready to kill for her food.
Predators do.
Yes.
She's a predator.
Let's see. I need to make some adjustments to this eye here. And there we go. So I'm gonna go around. I want to start giving her some hair here. So we're going to go let this hair fall into him. And give it a little bit of hair on this side. Oh wait, this one still needs an eyebrow. So we're gonna go give this eyebrow. You know, any feature that's missing is gonna make your drawing look weird. So you know, you just gotta constantly feel out the pieces. And maybe this one can come up a bit more. And we're gonna tighten up this eyebrow, eye, just to kind of give it the same shape. But there we go. So. This isn't the best one here, but you know what? We'll make it work. All right, so let's keep this going. We got our face, and actually we need an earring here, a bit of an earring.
Soup? Is there still soup left too?
Huh?
Is there still soup left too?
What soup?
The soup you made the other day.
I actually used the same bowl,
Oh.
just to keep that flavor.
Oh yeah, you did. So you left the soup in there and added more to it?
Yep.
Interesting. So it's beef and chicken stew. But it's still good, right?
I don't know. It's gonna have to be.
Huh?
It's gonna have to be.
Oh, you added all this fresh ingredients. Okay, did you make it?
I made it like, I don't know, a week ago.
A week ago? You used the same?
All right, well, if you wanted to make something, you could have made it.
I don't want to make anything. safe to eat?
Well, it's been boiling, so I'm pretty sure it's probably safe.
You don't like it if anyone says anything. It was against what you think.
It's good. It's good. It's been boiling, so it's like.
Boiling doesn't mean anything.
There was, I think if there was a minor bit of bacteria, if there was, it'd be gone.
I don't think that's how it works with food.
Okay, all right.
So we can argue about it, but
No, you can argue about it. I'm done.
I don't want to argue about it. I just don't want to get food poisoning.
Okay, well, I mean, if you don't want to.
I wanted to eat beef stew, not the old chicken stew.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so what we're gonna do is we need to fill this space right here. Actually, you know what? I want to fill this space right here. And we're gonna go. Trying to plan this out. Where would be a good spot to kind of to fill in with a random face? This type of drawing requires just a bit more thinking. So I think we're going to go right here. And let's see. So I need to be able to at least fit the nose and the mouth. Which means if I do the chin like so. Let's see. Let's just right here. And let's start backwards. Usually I try to start with the eye or the eyebrows, but this way I feel like this way of drawing that I'm experimenting with like all of these
Play? You wanna play? You wanna play? What are you doing? You wanna play? Hi! Squinky! How are you?
and just add a little bit for the lips just to show that they're there. And then right here we're gonna go with the nose.
There's a new toy.
And here we go. And when we're done with this one, we'll take a little break. We're going to keep pushing this one for now until we get to the end. And by I mean this whole page, as far as finishing this. We will finish this whole page before we get on to something else. But let's go ahead and and then let's do this other one. Some a little bit different. And we're going to go find it interesting. Those of you watching, you kind of like see my hand moving with my thoughts, right? Like all these little gestures that I make, trying to plan the next idea.
What's a cute fluffy kitty?
And I'm going to give her this nice hair right here. Gonna give it extra dark because you can tell she's going for like a goth look type thing. So gonna give this some shape. Fill her head right here.
Does boiling old food remove bacteria?
Mm. All right, and here's another one. Let's do this. And we're actually gonna go add a little bit of something here. Just give something in the background.
Huh, you can only reheat it once.
Tim Burton. I don't actually read their people's posts. In the style of Tim Burton. What is Tim Burton? Let's see. What is Tim Burton's style?
It's that,
The
Jack
skeleton.
skeleton.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this. This guy's hand is gonna come out of here. I'm gonna go this guy's hand. His face is gonna go up here, but we're not really gonna capture that part. So we get the hand right here. And this pinky is gonna come around. And then
Teacher and classmates designed an award-winning 3D printed clamp, allowing Lauren to reach her potential.
okay. So we got the basic face here. Gonna estimate that eyebrows come right around here.
She wants to make it. She wants to be a nurse, and I think she will. Wow, I love that. Lauren plans to continue her studies with the goal of becoming a nurse. One of the most selfless professions. Yeah, that's amazing. What they created so that she's able to do whatever she wants.
All the basic things we always take for granted, right? Thank you for being here, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great Wednesday. See you next week.
And get this eyebrow. That needs to come in right around there. What, is that central?
Central.
What did it say? Book by
Based on a
Central?
true story.
Oh, cool. One eye length, so about one, and then two eye lengths. I'm gonna go 2 eye lengths. Okay. And then let's go like this. So we're gonna pop this down and keep this going. So actually, you know what? This eyebrow.
I woke up today and I was just like, if this is what I teach Jeffrey, when I say your prayers, like, pray for 3 people, say what 3 things you're grateful for, and then, you can ask for 3 things. So it's in threes. And so that's what I was doing. I woke up today and I was just like,
And here we go.
I'm so cute for doing this. You trying to make sure you still here. And just so grateful to be alive, to be given another chance.
Yep, every day is another chance.
To make a difference, another chance to be silly and make you feel good. So I'm excited. Love of Our Children Gala. And this is so, when I tell you, this is the 9th annual gala. It's a fundraiser for the National Cares Mentoring Movement. And it's a nonprofit organization.
And here we go. So
Iconic and beautiful Susan Taylor, who you Susan Taylor. And most of you know Susan Taylor as the longtime editor-in-chief of Essence Magazine. Remember her in the spirit, and her National Cares Mentoring Movement has secured over 130,000 mentors in 58 cities across the country.
and let's see, this lip is gonna come right here.
Was on this beautiful pier here in New York City, and they honored 3 dynamic women. They
So
also
this, whatever's right here, is gonna come up.
who was there. R&B crooner Kenny Lattimore performed.
And get some hair right down here.
Babies that were made to that. Woo! When Kenny Lattimore performs, and my friend Baby Smith was at the table with us in the house. Oh my gosh, looking all kinds of good, and I felt so good, like I was in this blue sequin dress that. And I don't like dressing up in his events, but Willie Sinclair III of the Milwaukee Sinclairs, he had me in a beautiful sequin gown, and my Emmy-nominated hairstylist and makeup artist, Theo Barrett, had put me in this heavy wig, which when I wear that straight long hair.
And there we go. So actually gonna add him.
Very straight. And so, sometimes when you're just feeling good, and I was like, yes, 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 Sherry Shepherd is here. I felt great until the announcer went to announce me and bring me on stage. Take a look. Hey, Shirley. If you was trying to get my phone number, that was the buzz. By the way, it's always just when you think of somebody and you realize it's Shirley.
And there we go. So we're gonna add this dude.
And I said to him, I said, for me, because
Let's add this in, and pop him in there.
I was like, okay, joke is over, John. And he kept going, Shirley. It's like a big brother who just wants to just poke you, Shirley, Shirley. So, and when I do these kind of events, now don't y'all say, I heard a couple people going, we love you, Shirley. So when I host these events, people call me to host events because they keep going, oh, Sherry, you're so funny, you're so funny.
And you know what, YouTube, we're gonna actually take a break right now. It's been about an hour, but I need to eat. And with that, let's take a quick lunch break. Take care, everybody. Thanks. If you're still here, thank you. But we are gonna take a little break, and we'll be back in a bit.